Fellas, we are falling behind spiritually, mentally, in dating, financial, education, and pretty much every aspect that you could think of. And it's heavily affecting our society in a real negative way. You know, currently, this current day and time, it's getting to the point to where, you know, the reproduction rate is at an all-time level. Men's solo finances is at an all-time low level. Men, education and reading levels at an all-time low level, and it's quite frankly sad. And even like when it comes to mental health, our mental health is not in the best state, and it's because of all of these particular issues. Like, guys, like, we gotta do better as men. And I just want to give you guys actually a few things that can actually help you do better, instead of just telling you all the things that are negative that's going on with us. Like, the number one priority for most men, especially if you don't come from a rich family, is to focus on your financial health. Now, let's just go ahead and get the cat out the bag. We live in a capitalistic society. With us living in a capitalistic society, especially if you live in America, most women are going to want you to provide some way, form, or fashion financially. Not saying that you have to be rich, but realistically, bro, you gotta get it together financially, And me personally, I think every man should have a checking account, a savings account, high yield savings account, a brokerage account, and a retirement account. That should be your main focus before you even think about dating. And like I said, you don't have to be rich, but just focus on consistency and stacking and compound interest with your finances. The number two biggest thing that we need to focus on, guys, is emotional intelligence. Oftentimes, we get into these relationships, we get into, letting people get us riled up. And as we know, as men, us not having emotional intelligence can ruin our lives forever. A lot of times, a lot of people get emotional, a lot of men get emotional, they tend to completely crash out. So it's probably not in people's best interest, especially when you're the sole provider for your family, especially if you're a black man. Number three, biggest thing that we should focus on is health. I see way too many men nowadays who won't go out the house for nothing in the world when it comes to getting active. Even if it comes to just doing 10 push-ups every morning, a couple of jumping jacks, some sit-ups. We gotta get active, bro. So many men these days dying young from diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, all these issues that can be simply avoided by, number one, eating right and going to the gym every day. And also, just another thing, just be honest with you, most women don't really respect a man who's not constantly working out or have a muscular build if they don't have money. That's just free game. Number four, this is what I would say is like most men need to focus, is to have a goal and mission in life. Oftentimes, we tend to be highly depressed because we feel like we're not getting anywhere and we're not leveling up in life. But a lot of times, the reason why we are not leveling up and we feel depressed is because we don't have a clear goal, we don't have a clear mission to work towards every day. I promise you, if you add structure to your life and have a particular goal that you're chasing after every single day, no matter what, rain, sleet, snow, over time you will see progress, and over time you will see satisfaction. And the last thing, the absolutely last thing, I feel that this is the most important thing, is stop chasing after women who don't like you. Don't let that go over your head. Oftentimes as men, we try to date somebody or go after somebody who's out of our league, or go after somebody who's not really showing interest in you, which is so cool. It was cool. Everybody's not for you. But at the end of the day, when we go out our way to chase women who don't want us, or they're showing clear signs that they do not want us, it's a waste of time. And a lot of those people, a lot of those women like to play games and like to play hard to get. And quite frankly, if your money's not right, your health's not right, you wasting your time even chasing after somebody who doesn't like you. Your best bet is to date and go after people and go after women who actually like you for you, rather than just you're trying to buy their wealth, because buy your way into them. Because even if you're not paying your way, even if you're spending time and wasting time chasing after that person to get them to like you, you're still paying with time. So stop chasing after women who don't like you. If anything, start dating and focusing on women who actually like you. Because I promise you'll find more success in that than other things. But yeah, this is just a free game because I see a lot of stuff going on. I see a lot of men these days having mental health issues. A lot of men, highly depressed, suicidal, lost hope, going through it. And like I said before, there's nothing wrong with being broke. It is a problem with staying broke, though. It is a problem with staying unhealthy. You can change your life today, especially if you got 4 limbs on your body. You can change your life today. But you got to get up and do it. Make sure y'all follow me for more.